now time for one of the highly anticipated segments right here on Friday Briefing. I'm talking about Mind Your Language with none other than Willis, the Wordmaster from Kisumu County. Willis, how are you this evening?
I'm doing good, my dear sister, and one thing, you look wow. That grey makes Edith uniquely grey.
Well, thank you very much. They say grey is a color of compromise, so today we better understand each other. So let's begin with the words on the street. Willis, this week I asked people to pronounce two words. The first one, which means an event or an action that is regarded as an example to be considered in subsequent similar circumstances. And the second one, which means the head of state. So, which one is president, which one is precedent, or are they both the same?
Edith, they are not the same. Sometimes we mistake the two words, but when we talk about an example or a tradition to be followed later, we have precedent. I'm talking about P-R-E-C-E-D-E-N-T, to set a bad precedent. But when we talk about the head of state, we now have what we call a voiced sound Z, like a Z, that is president. Like we talk about President Uhuru Kenyatta, we don't talk about president. When we say president, no.
So it's incorrect to say President Uhuru Kenyatta. Okay, gotcha. The second word, this is where alcohol is brewed. And so the word is it brewery?
This word really amuses me when sometimes I hear people pronouncing it. By the way, we say brew, to brew, not brew. Then that place is known as a brewery. Brewery, not brewery. Brewery.
Brewery, a very subtle difference between brewery and brewery. Okay, and the next one, I have to admit, I don't even know how this one is pronounced. This is a parade, usually of a solemn procession. So you'll see this mostly in funerals. Is it a cortege, a cottage, a cottage? How do you pronounce this?
I know many people say cottage. When we talk about cottage, we are talking of C-O-T-T-A-G-E. But this word you are asking about, Edith, is pronounced as cottage. The cottage, C-O-R-T-E-G-E.
Cottage. Okay, I can say that I have learned something new today. The next word is a bird, which is native to Africa and is one of the rare creatures that is actually monogamous for life. So it's also a country. Is it Guinea fowl, Guinea fowl, Guinea fowl? How exactly do you pronounce this?
Simple. Guinea fowl, Guinea fowl. So not Guinea fowl, the way some people say, not Guinea fowl, it's Guinea fowl. Simple.
Guinea fowl. Okay. Willis, I have a feeling you like this. The next one. It's a request from Gilbert, and he wants to know how exactly you pronounce these two words. The first meaning a nation, and the second, what we now know to be the devolved system of government. So is it county and country, country, county? How exactly do you say these two words?
Edith, that must be Gilbert McNamans. Anyway, we say county, Nairobi County, Kisii County, Kisumu County, not county. But when we come to a nation, we say Kenya is our country. Country, not country, not country. Sometimes we hear some very funny distortions, but we say country. County, country, Edith.
County, country. All right, Willis, we're being kicked out. We're told time is bad. So what's the surprise word for the evening?
Straight to the surprise word, Edith, is what we say boutique. I'm going to the boutique. No. The word is pronounced as boutique. not boutique. I know it's a surprise to many people, Edith.
Boutique. And that wraps up Mind Your Language this week. Willis, I'm sorry we don't have time for chit chat, but it was lovely to have you. We'll see you again next Friday.
Next Friday to you too, my dear sister, and you are tough.